Okay, so another day, another tier list here. I immediately saw this one and I'm like, yeah, yeah. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Bakugan. God, I'm trying to think what else. Basically, a lot of this is my childhood. And I had people in my neighborhood who would play these games. Monster Hunter is another game. We would get on each of our TVs in our house and play. We like the Wii Sports and whatnot, and all that crap. We'd always be playing too. So if we weren't outside doing something, we were we were online doing something in the neighborhood, at our houses. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not just do this? So I'm gonna skip ahead because I love the Hoenn region. The Hoenn region is probably my favorite game. Um, I think me and I haven't seen like I haven't really played Sun or Moon. So I haven't really watched the anime that far or whatever. Cause like I kind of fell out after Black and White because I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of it. I thought the games were fun, but I don't know, I fell out of the anime after Black and White. So I didn't really watch uh whatever region that was, Sun and Moon, and then the region before that too. I do know what happens in Journeys, so I won't spoil that, but that was pretty cool to see after, what is it, like 25, 26 years or whatever. So, I'm happy for Ash. But game wise, where's the other two? I'll put the other two up there too, why not? But I absolutely, like, this was my game. If I was not going to school as a kid, I would be having a Game Boy, or you get a DS that has like an adapter port for Game Boy games, and this was it. This this is my game to play. So like I grew up, the where is it? Like these games were kind of before. I'll put them here. I think I'll put them there. But I can't. This one's original. This one's original. That one's original. Like these are all before my time, and I haven't really had a lot of time to play with them. And I'm sure there's still a lot of people that love them, but for me, like this was it. I had Emerald. I could go pull my Emerald up. I don't have it with me right now, but I could have pulled my Emerald up, go upstairs, pull it up, and I probably have maybe like 300 hours in it or something like that. Like that was my game. So, just thought I'd kind of skip to that. Uh, again, like I didn't really play like this. I didn't really care about these like other type of games. Is there? No. But I didn't really care about these like other type of games. Like was it Pokemon Rangers or whatever? Like I never really cared about that kind of stuff. Just wasn't my cup of tea, to be honest. Either was like this stuff. Like I don't really know anything about them. Like it's just it's not something I'm interested in or was interested in. Uh, so yeah, I guess I'll put them all because I feel bad because like I didn't play any of them, but like obviously graphics. Like if you're talking graphics, like all of these are way down here because obviously the graphics are aged by now. But I don't know. I just didn't really I didn't really get a chance to play them. Never really sought out to play them. I've just kind of seen videos of people playing them and whatnot. So I guess I don't know. I just kind of put them there for now. Um, yeah, yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll start here. So this was it Alpha Sapphire. I do have these. These are no, I'm sorry, X and Y. I think are the newest. Maybe I don't remember. My brother might have Sun and Moon. I can't remember if either of us have Sun and Moon. But we would always get like the pairings together for Christmas. Like I'd get one and he'd get the other one. They don't really do like a third one. Like probably Platinum. Was Platinum the last third one? Yeah, because there was no Z. I know there was speculation about a Z, and there never was a Z. I think like Platinum. I don't remember. Maybe there's. What is this one? Ultra Moon, Ultra, oh, Ultra, okay. Yeah, I think Platinum was like the last like third game they released. And usually I think Emerald follows. Well, I guess it kind of combines both. So usually they kind of like combine both of like you have was it Team Magma and Team whatever water theme it was. I don't remember, but it kind of like both in there. So yeah, I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna skip to them too. Like these were really fun for me too. Um, but yeah, like the remakes I thought were fun. I still, I it's really hard for me to put any game above Emerald just because like that's the game I spent the most time on. Like I got Leaf Green. No, yeah. It was Leaf Green I got. It was like years after. Like Game Boy was going out, and I got it on like a sale at like a GameStop or some little like local store or whatever had it, and I'm like, oh, I'll pick it up. Why not? It was like $3 or something like that. So, I got like these after their heyday, after the Game Boy heyday and whatnot. But it's just I remember just having so much fun with this. You know, I was one of those kids where I would be watching a walkthrough of how to do it as I'm playing that part too, so I didn't miss anything. Or if I got confused on something, I would go find a walkthrough for that and do that. So that was always fun, and to do stuff like that. But I can't. It's so hard for me to put anything above Emerald or the original Ruby and Sapphire. So, but the remakes, they're good, updated graphics and everything like that, obviously. But I can't put Platinum or Diamond or Pearl above them, even though I love those games to death too. But it's just so hard. It's so hard for me to just put anything about Emerald for me. So, Black and White I thought were really really fun games. I think I'd put them on the same. Yeah, I think I would put them on the same tier. I had a lot more fun with the games than I did with the anime at this point because I just kind of started to get older and just kind of fell out of it. But the games I thought were still pretty fun. So I remember getting Black and White too, and eventually just kind of stopped watching the anime and just focused on the games. Um, so yeah, they were fun. So, uh, see, I didn't really play a lot of these. Like I didn't, eh. And like these two, I don't think I played these two. And then what Sword and Shield, I don't think I played. Yeah, I don't think I played at all. Sun and Moon, I think I would put here too. Oops. Just I didn't play a lot of them. If I had more time in the games, maybe I'd move them up higher. But just like X and Y, Sun and Moon, I don't know. I haven't recently fallen in love with just doing these games and whatnot. I haven't really done like any like DS or whatever. I guess the Switch is what it is now. Just not really into that stuff, doing that stuff. So again, I have them for the DS. If I ever if I ever feel like I want to when I'm bored and just try them, maybe might move them up to A or whatever. But just these newer games, it's hard to get into for me. So, oh my God, how do I rank these two? Do I put them in S tier? God, I had a lot of fun. You know what? I'll slap them up here. I'll slap them up here. I had a lot of fun with those games. Uh, I enjoy that. Is that? I think the remake is where you can get the red Gyarados or the shiny Gyarados. I don't remember, and I've never really. Well, I probably have looked it up, but I don't remember if the original ones, if it was like a shiny Gyarados or not. Uh, if it was, okay, but then I'm wrong. But I think the newer ones had the shiny Gyarados for it that you could catch and whatnot. That's pretty cool to see. Um, you know, it's fun. Like the newer, well, I guess like this was my age right here. Like these were, because these are obviously the remakes. These came out, God, I think it was like 2012 or something, 2011, I think, something like that. The remakes came out. Um, it was after, as obviously after these, and this was the trend where they kind of started. Well, I guess technically this was, but this was where you got the remakes, um, of of these two, and then well, these came out obviously before. You got these remakes. I think there's remakes of Diamond and Pearl. I believe. I would have to look that up, but so eventually we'll get you know remakes of Black and White 2. Um, God, I think I might do that. I think I do have fond memories, especially starting out the game too. I do have fond memories of that. I think I will move them up to S tier. I think I might just move these up a tier too. Oh, what the heck? Oh, so where the heck did that come from? Um, yeah. So like these, I just like never really played. Same with these, but I don't know. I can't get into these kind of games, and I'm not into Pokemon like I'm used to, so I don't know if I would ever get those. I would be playing games if I had the ones I have I would be playing. So, but that's my tier list. Were you a Pokemon kid growing up? What games? What game was your favorite? Again, I'm gonna say it again, but Emerald, I love Emerald to death, and it sucks. No remake for it. It absolutely sucks that there was no remake for Emerald, and it kind of makes me sad because I would have paid $40 for the remake. Like I would have. That's how much I love Emerald. Is I would have paid whatever these were. Maybe these were 30. If they go 40 or $50, I would have paid 40 or 50. Ask for it for Christmas or whatever. I totally would have got a remake of Emerald, and I probably would still be playing it to this day. Every now and then, I recently picked up. I think it was Sapphire. I think I recently did Alpha Sapphire for a little bit. So I still, every once in a while, I still go back to these Hoenn region games. But let me know your favorite. And I think I might do like a Bakugan one or a Yu-Gi-Oh one or something this year too. Yeah. So, leave ideas down in the comments below. And just let me know what is your favorite Pokemon game. Of like, I guess Game Boy, DS, Switch, I guess is now included. Like, don't include the like Pokemon Rangers and whatnot, like the actual, like these, except for these two. Like, maybe is Sun and Moon good? Should I give Sun and Moon a try? Should I go out and get it? Sword and Shield a try? Stuff like that. Let me know. So for now, like the video, share the video around, don't subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.